Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dana Gadget. Today we're back here, we're playing Simulacra 3, exactly where we left off. I'm quite literally just recording these videos back to back, and I'm trying to record as many of these videos as I can, because I want to play this game today. I really love Simulacra, it's great. Anyway, Ruby, let's go talk to you!
Driving now, can't text. Like a catchy headline name. The Vanished. Or The Lost.
So that's what you had
Maybe
said,
you
okay.
can think of something? Thanks.
Paul has an interesting theory. Paul thinks the symbols are linked to the disappearances based on what exposure? What exposure? Not what I had in mind, but I should have expected this. Things tend to go off the rails with Paul. Have you seen the symbol before? Maybe in passing? It's not something that would capture my attention. Looked like everyday vandalism to me. Anyway, I'm at the warehouse. Hopefully we'll find something to prove or disprove Paul. So, back to what I said about headlines. Aside from the victims, our articles gonna need one, two. Something sticky. We could do something with their names. What about the vanishing of Stone Creek? Or this just in. Reporter gets ahead of herself. Yep. You're getting ahead of yourself, Ruby. I prefer reporters expose town conspiracy, solve case, state the facts, you know? Such a spoil sport. I'm revoking your naming privileges. All that thought, I'm close to Paul's location in the video. Should be right about... What do we have here? Whoa! This is not expecting. Do you see that door? What door? I don't see a door. Whoa! The building. Let me... in. The bell dam. We just found the bell dam. It has a photo. It has the eye. And this is the exact spot that man was standing. Do you see that on the door? This fits Paul's theory. We don't know we don't know that this appeared the same night as the video. Looks familiar. It looks familiar. Wait, I think I'm seeing it too. But why is this one so unsettling? The others are less grotesque. Rook, this is great news. The story's shaping up. Mysterious symbols appearing in town. People vanishing. It writes itself. Wait, that man really vanished into thin air? We're gonna need a new headline. Paul was more worried about the town. Or that man really vanished into thin air? All I could say is I've checked and there's no trace of him here. I don't see any security cameras to review from when Paul bolted either. I want to get on top of this now. There's a couple of threads to follow. Well, that guy in the video wants his calling. He mentioned to get more reports from Persephone. Yeah, maybe from his network. I'm not sure if that's a person on organization or place. He gets carried away with his code names. Well, that guy in the video was his colleague. Right! Maybe I can find something from where he works. Since you have his phone, why not you figure out who or what Persephone is, and I will pay Paul a office visit. I'm on it. Keep me posted, Rook. I will do the same if I run into any hiccups. Residents, please be aware of the lockdown is still in full effect. Those against the ordinance will be met with the full prosecution of the law.
Okay, here's an idea. Now that we know exactly what happened to those who disappeared, how about the sunken? Since he, sank. Yeah. It's growing on me already. I'll just let it percolate more before I commit to it.
Thanks, Ruby. You're not worried about the rest of this, though, is a problem. Alright, I know about Persephone. I don't think I know where Persephone is, though, because I think I accidentally ran into it once. I ran into the name multiple times, but I think it's a place. Starry-eyed, no. A promise? That could be the promise. That flower is a promise, most likely. Vanishing is... I think I've used vanishing. Encounter 2. I haven't used vanishing yet, have I? No. Vanishing. And Guide to Atlas. Okay, cool. Pier Watch. Morning Fix. No, that won't help me. To be collected. No. Starry-eyed. I don't think it has anything to do with this. Let's go with the promise, because I think I know what goes there. Persephone Gardens. I knew it! I knew it was a garden. Whoa. Message. Promise. Resolution. I see that you missed our previous post. I'm sorry to inform you that the contest is over. If you are still looking for your desired bouquet, please make your order on our website and we will get back to you. Thanks for your support. The Language of Flowers contest come to an end. With that, we are pleased to announce that the launch of our new online store. Thanks for supporting us, and we are forever grateful for your patronage. Beware danger, truth. Beware danger, truth. Can you hurry up? I don't think you can rush this kind of thing. Love, hope, beauty. Love you, baby. We know who you are. I've heard about this place, but never actually have seen it. Is it like an online store or something? It most likely is. Humility, courage, sorrow. Can there be multiple entries? How does one find the store, actually? I've tried walking up and down the streets, but I'm unable to find it. Some guy told me the person in charge knows their thing. Disdain, anxious sorrow, the state of the town today. Gratitude, friendship, strength. We are pleased to announce a small little contest called The Language of Flowers. Post 3 words to convey your feeling of the day, and we will select a user at random as a winner, and they will get a free bouquet themed around their choice of words. Applicable to members only. This contest runs for a limited time. If you have trouble finding your language of flowers, consider visiting our website for information. The Language of Flowers. Blah, 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 blah. Mail. The grind. A receipt from the grind. A recipe from the grind for a highly specific coffee drink. Oh. Oh, that's the morning thing. Oh, I think I get that. Server. Let's go to there. This is actually kind of neat looking. Language of flowers. Begonia, beware. Belladonna, silence. Bluebell, humility. Carnation, white, innocence. Carnation, yellow, disdain. Chrysanthemum, red, love. Chrysanthemum, white, truth, the language of flowers. Resolution, anxious, hope. Elm beads are for promise. Iris, message. Thoughts. Okay, then. Phone. Burke. Okay. And Persephone Gardens. Media. Simple speculation. The Jeff files.
The Case of the Strange Symbols Audio Log 1. My investigation continues. The last disappearance was a couple of weeks ago. Same thing, no new leads. The sheriff's department has been tight-lipped. It's been quiet since then, but this is far from over. I have a hunch on who might be next. One of my co-workers from Mirror Tech, Jeff Howard. He's a reserved guy, quiet, minds his own business. Lately, he's been more withdrawn and spacey than usual. I didn't think much of it until I caught a glimpse of the symbol on his computer. He was happy when I mentioned it. I made a new friend. Said he was staying back at Mirror to see them. I knew he was working late nights, but the way he said it, something was off. That's when I wrote Persephone in. The footage we got is deeply concerning. Jeff's in danger, I know it. Maybe if I stick close to him, I can get more information. If anything tries to take him in the process, I'll stop it. Yeah. I'll try to talk to Thomas too. Jeff needs to go home. These nights aren't good for him. The Case of the Strange Symbols Audio Log 2. Jeff rarely leaves Mirror Tech. He's only ever home 3 hours out of the whole day, then it's back to work. Well, today he was forced to take the day off. HR freaked when they learned how much time he was spending at the office. I couldn't leave him alone, so I followed him. The morning was uneventful. Wish I could say the same for when we got to the park. I'm at a safe distance, observing in my car. Jeff is handing out pieces of paper to people with a huge smile on his face. I've never seen him so happy before. Whatever he's showing them, it's scaring people. I need to find out what it is. Should catch up with one of them, see what they'll tell me.
Well. Pickup point. Paul's picking up a client before joining Thomas at his favorite spot for a meeting. I'll scan it, but I don't know what I'm scanning for. Form of coded communication using flowers. Persephone will only answer to the correct order placed on her website. Okay. Congratulations, your Atlas feed post has been randomly selected as a winner for our Language of Flowers contest. You're winning flowers for your winning words are hydrangea, ivy, oak. We will turn it into a bouquet for you. Please confirm. I confirm. An employee will contact you soon. Thank you for choosing Persephone Garden. This is happening multiple times, my dear. You're winning flowers for your winning words is pine, thyme, purple, hyacinth. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. We will turn it into a bouquet for you. Please confirm. Yes, I confirm. Can you speed this up, please? An employee will contact you soon. Thank you for choosing Persephone's Garden. Congratulations, your Atlas feed post. Blah 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 blah. Your winning flowers are winning were a begonia, rhodonia, white chrysanthemums. We will turn it into a bouquet. Yes, Damien, confirm. I should really come up with better contingencies for emergencies. We at Persephone's Gardens would greatly appreciate if none of our employees were singled out in your response. An employee will contact you soon. Good day. I was wondering if you have seen the post on Atlas. I would like to remind you that the contest is over. However, since you are such a loyal customer, we would like to give you a free bouquet anyway. Just make your order online, follow your last contest entry, and that bouquet will be on the house. Oh, wow. Okay, I know what I do on that. I don't know what I do right now, but I know I'll do something. Burke, what's he got to say? Broke. That was autocorrect, Burke. No, I'm done. Neither of us will be broke if this deal goes through. And that kid Thomas said was picking me up? Yes, sir. Good news. Was getting worried he wanted to do business at this dingy bus stop. It's an interesting little town you have here. Very quaint. You see, a guy like Thomas and you wouldn't think he'd come from a place like this. Hard to imagine why he'd come back unless it's for the tax breaks. Anyway, where are you again? Thomas didn't say. This answer it? Little Clementine bus stop, gotcha. Alright, can't wait to see ya. Thomas's favorite spot. He wouldn't shut up about it. Persephone is not... Persephone? Nicely done, so they go by another name, Damien. These messages are intriguing. Paul has been on a roll with these wins. Suspicious, don't you think? There's more to this. A coded message, maybe? The security says coded messages with flowers? Coded message with flowers. You'd be surprised at the combinations of ciphers and codes people use to communicate, especially if they're creative, committed, or desperate. Words that perfectly describe Paul. We have a similar setup. You guys have a secret code? Unfortunately, yes, though ours is a place. A bench at the local park. He left me a clue to the warehouse earlier. Even in danger, he sticks to protocol. It's strange that he broke it this time. Must have been serious. We have Damien. It won't hurt to try and contact them. Understand how they communicate. Any idea where to start? So I order some flowers. In a sense, yes. There's a pattern here that points to a contest on Persephone's Atlas feed. Paul didn't claim his order, or his last order. That's our in. He gets a bouquet of 3 different flowers each time. That must translate into their code. Winning flowers for winning words. Track down Paul's final entry for his winning words, and order them as flowers from Persephone. I think I know where to start. Great. Get back to me once you find Damien. In the meantime, I'll try and pay a visit to where Paul works. Get some information on that colleague that went missing. I have no idea what that says. No! Okay. I have trouble finding... No, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. What was one of the last things he said? Message. Promise. Resolution. Alright. I know where I'm going. Well, first I need to know Language of flowers first, so I know what I'm doing. Combine purple, beads, message. Well, this one is actually 3. Where's message? Message. Iris. Alright. Now I know what I'm doing. Elm beads. Iris. And I need purple or Columbine purple. There we go. I need a moment. Just gotta sort out 8 more things. Make that 8.5. I'll get back to you later. Paul, where have you been, buddy? You dumped a bunch of stuff on me and broke our contact protocol. Then you went MIA. What's going on? Did you find another florist to befriend? Paul is missing. I'm being straight up. Missing? Why do you have his phone? What did you want with me? Answer or I'll make sure you'll never buy flowers in this town again. I'm a reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. The news? Paul would never expose me like this. We have a binding contract. Please, do it for Paul. Are you trying to manipulate me? Paul, why would you do this to me? Lead the snakes to my door unless... You followed protocol. The clues. Protect me. The clues. Protected me. Paul wanted you to find me? Yeah. What of it? Paul could be in trouble here. Paul could be in trouble. Oh no. Oh, no. Am I still unsure? I'm still unsure. But if you know Paul, then maybe you're here on good authority. Resisting the urge to change my mind. No, I changed it again. Okay, we're good. What were you two discussing? You'll have to be more specific. Paul and I talk about many things, not just flowers and friendship, although I do enjoy it when we do. Persephone's just a code name with Paul. Most know me as a modest florist and flower shop owner, but you're looking for stuff or things. I'm Damien, purveyor of the unobtainable for my clients. Like flowers? The last time he came, it was about something mundane. I'm what you call a fixer for legal reasons. I prefer purveyor of the unobtainable. People come to me when there's too much red tape, so I fix things and I help them. That makes me sound more like Candyman. I bet nothing gets by you in Stone Creek. You any good at finding people? What did you help Paul with? What did you help Paul with? I don't even know where to begin. It's usually something obscure and out there. Paul never disappoints. My favorite was this hair sample, though it might be from Mothman himself. The last time he came, it was about something mundane. I know where this is going. You want to know more about the disappearances, don't you? It was a strong concern of Paul's, too. Did you know that he was following someone? Yes, and I might have helped him with that. Paul was looking into a colleague of his, Jeff Howard. He was a pretty normal guy until his disappearance for a few days, and came back acting strange and distant. Apparently he never left work. Paul suspected he might be up to no good. You know something about the disappearances? Well, there's a strong fear permeating through Stone Creek, all resolving the missing person cases. Some think that the Bell Dam is back. Others say it's a publicity stunt. At least I'm not the only one on my toes. Why do they believe it's a stunt? It's the sympathy and attention it generates towards Stone Creek. Most importantly, the council makes them look incompetent and evil. I'm not a cockroach, but even I know the bad pass can halt their development plans. They're on the thin ice as it is. Maybe I should speak of this. Or I shouldn't speak of this. Someone could be listening. Then, what did he ask from you this time? Paul wanted a whole background check, police records, digital footprint. You know, standard stuff. He also asked for surveillance. What this guy did on the day-to-day, for the most part, it was uneventful, except he had periods where he'd blank out in the middle of doing something and zone out for a few hours just staring. Creepy. Paul thought that if he could get a closer look at Jeff's life, he'd find a connection to the other disappearances in town. Nothing turned up until we saw something weird. Can you show me? I must. I'm not watching this video alone again. Paul knows that Jeff stayed late for work every night. The guy never went home, except when Paul stayed back to try and catch him. Then he disappeared. He wanted to see what he was up to at night in the office. I got access to the cameras, and well, this happened. I still have this. Anyway. He gets up to leave and sees that. That's not ominous. Then he just sits there. Everything goes on around him. Except he doesn't do anything. Just watching it. Whoa. What was that near the end of in the shadows? Hands? Shh, I don't want to be cursed. You want to know something creepier? That mark on his screen. We shouldn't look at it. I probably shouldn't have warned you beforehand. When Paul wanted my help with the disappearances, he asked me to look into each location, see if there was a link to it all. I don't know how, but that symbol was everywhere, spouting wherever those messages or missing folks were last seen. Can you track down its origins? I'd rather not, especially without Paul. Looking at it gives me sweats. It looks like an eye looking back at me. Something about it looks familiar, but I can't place it. Listen, I think we've spoken enough for now. It's best if we part ways. If you find something else, I'd prefer if you let me out of it. Or left me out of it. Understood. New note on this. Mail. New thing. You. Yeah, no, screw all of that. Someone from Mara goes missing and they threaten to gag. A gag order on the whole company? It doesn't matter how nice you try to sound, Thomas. We all speak corporate. We should be doing something to help. Not this. We're treating it like it's an inconvenience about trash. Or absolute trash. I can't imagine the chaos you must be going through. And upper management. Now, Nat. So much of a promotion. Sorry for the morning angst, guys. I'm just appalled. None of this is right. And something new on here. Ah, no, back. Jeff. Okay, don't... Jeff. Let's get a read. Hey, Paul, sorry to bug you. I know you're off for a while, but I need your help with something. No worries, what's up? The boss is asking me to take over from some of your work. I can handle it for the most part, but I need that image replacement script you were working on. I want to take a look to get a better sense of it. Is he figuring me to do the whole thing? God damn it. I have an agreement with him. Till he upholds it, I'm afraid it stays with me. Sorry, Jeff, but I can't help you with that. Come on, man, I've been working late, trying to redo it, but I can't figure out how it works. I've been sorting the images manually, and the script would speed things up. Like I said, I just can't, sorry. It was worth a shot. Take care, man. Hope you find what you're looking for. Hey, Jeff, I heard you've been working lots of late nights recently. Just want to check on you. Everything okay there? I'm not saying I can't help, but I just think that you don't deserve to be pushed like that. You can negotiate for better deadlines. If you're reading this, can you just respond? This is all very interesting. But I'm going to have to end this episode here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!